Blessed evening, everyone. Happy Halloween. Welcome to the Halloween edition of Midnight Cookies. I'm your host, Morticia Adams, here to bring you all the delicious goodness. Tonight, we're going to make some spooky, haunted purple and green Rice Krispie treats with spider webs. So, let's get started. So, we all know how to make Rice Krispie treats, but I'm going to split the marshmallow mixture in half, and half of it's going to be purple and half of it's going to be green. So I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons of butter into each bowl, and I'm going to melt them in the microwave. And then I'm going to add the marshmallows to each bowl and melt that before adding the food color. Now to each bowl I'm going to add 3 cups of marshmallows and microwave. All right, first one is done, nice and melted. So, to this one I am going to add 1 drop of blue and 2 drops of yellow food coloring to make green. We'll see how that turns out and see if I need to add more. Yeah, looks like it needs a little more blue. There we go. That should do it. Let's see here. All right, got a nice eerie light green, so I'm going to add 3 cups of Rice Krispies to it. For the second bowl of melted marshmallow, I'm going to add a little blue and a little red food coloring to make purple. Once I get the right shade of purple I want, I'll add 3 cups to this bowl as well of the Rice Krispies. Oh, went the wrong way there. There, a nice creepy light purple. Delicious. Now for the Rice Krispies. Now for the messy fun part. I've got both bowls here of the purple and green, and I've got a greased 13 by 9 inch pan that I have spread some butter on just so that nothing sticks. And just gonna, probably want gloves for this. With a gloved hand, just take, should have buttered my gloves. This is my fault here. Yeah, give me a minute. Shit. Oh, what a mess. Let's do this another way. All right, so anyway, if I had remembered to butter the gloves, that would have worked better. Anyhow, you just want to take chunks of each one. No particular order, doesn't really matter. You just want to create a pattern. So just drop gobs of the different colors in the pan. And then we're going to press all of it down together to make one sheet, you know, of Rice Krispie treats. Haven't made these in a while. I forgot how messy they are. Truly. Truly messy. I am just a marshmallow scene right now. But I'm having fun. And that's what Midnight Cookies is for. Having fun. And yes, I know this week's isn't technically a cookie. But I wanted something a little different and a little spooky for Halloween. So I thought, why not? I cannot wait to eat these. Such a good snack. Having a little trouble getting the last of it out of the bowl here. There. And now just press everything into a nice even layer. And then I'm going to cover the top with marshmallow spider webs and possibly some Halloween witchy sprinkles. Yum, these look so good. All right, I just got to let these cool down. While these cool, I'm just going to melt a little bit of miniature marshmallows, and then I'm going to use toothpicks to make the spider webs. Now that I've got some melty marshmallow goodness, time to make those spider webs. So I've just got some toothpicks with a little bit of that melty marshmallowness on it, and I'm just gonna go across and just make some strings all over the place. No rhyme or reason to it, just make your spider webs however you see fit. Now I've just got to let them finish cooling, and then it'll be time to slice and taste. Actually, you know, let's add those witch's sprinkles too. I am getting sticky marshmallow all over the place. Just gonna throw some sprinkles on top here. See if I can get them to stick to the spider webs a little bit. I would have done eyeballs, but apparently, whoops, the Halloween mix that I bought didn't have the little eyeballs this year. And I wasn't about to go to the store for edible eyeballs. That's just silly. Anyway, now I'm going to let them cool down, and then it'll be time for the slicing and tasting. These came out absolutely perfect. I know you can't see the colors too well, but you saw them during the making. Let's see how they taste. Mmm. Delicious. Fuck was that? Bear with me, people. I gotta grab my camera.